Okay guys, this is our setup right here. I'll start from here. First we have these beautiful white Manaslu 2-in-1 shorts, which we will never drop and never did. Then we got this 90% merino wool Hinoko base layer, which will keep me warm and dry. It's a must-have if you ask me. Underlayer polyester pants. Trust me, someday they are gonna be Manaslu and not polyester, but merino wool. The main man, the big boy, the Manaslu flag. Then this Grützi bag, fitting to where we actually go, into Switzerland. These beautiful Nord Blanc pants, because we don't have our beautiful mountaineering pants yet, but they will also come soon. Backpack, we love it, Osprey Mutant 38. Then, of course, the second big boy, our new Manaslu hardshell with 45,000 waterproofness.
We only managed to get these last second from DHL because of this nice lady, Katrin. Without her, we would have had to climb without a shell jacket.
Classical Manaslu merino beanies, the new 2.0 merino wool socks, my hiking shoes, my mountaineering boots, Manaslu cappy, also great for trekking, the Polartec 200 fleece in which we survived in a storm last time. All of my trust is in this fleece. Medical kit, carabiners, water filter, this headlamp. I just tried to make it on, but it doesn't work. Solar power bank, climbing belt, and our really cheap, but to be honest, really nice trekking poles. That's not everything, but it's most of our equipment and our gear.
We are on the way here in the same spot we were last time, but this time the birds aren't chirping. We're missing the good omen bend.
Okay, so we will take the train as usual and then sleep in the night. I don't know why we keep doing this every single fucking time, but each time we sleep in the train, we feel like shit the next day. But nevertheless, I guess that's part of the journey. So we'll keep you updated. Take the train like always, because we're so fucking broke ass.
That's where we're gonna sleep tonight. Yeah, as you can tell, it's much better than the first time. First time was absolutely horrendous. We slept on the floor in a train, had gigantic back pain on the next day, and tonight we can actually turn this into a bed and have some real sleep.
What's this here, man?
What up?
How are you, man?
Beautiful good morning, everybody. It's the weather right now. As you see, it's very foggy, very gray.
It looks like we're in China in some kind of regional
China.
Could switch up lights, etc. Make it warmer, make it colder, make some... What is that, man? Some music? This was our bed for the night. This is a bottle where we hoped that this wasn't the piss of the old man that slept beside us. But luckily, it's just apple juice.
Boys, this is where we're sleeping. It's the view. This is unreal.
Looks amazing.
Toby and me currently making our food. Let this simmer for a little bit and then enjoy with this beautiful view. Check this out. This is where the boys are sleeping. And me are sleeping up here. See how there's almost no space to my head. I feel like those weird cave divers. And this over here. That's what it looks like. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna wake up at 6 a.m. and then go straight for the Breithorn. So good night. Good morning, guys. We're just about to leave. This is the weather, and I don't think we should go in 4,000 something meters. So it looks like this. We decided that we don't care, and the weather will just fall to our needs and get better. So we're headed out now.
This big guy called Matterhorn is hiding from us. I think he's scared of us. He's scared of Leonard particularly.
Actually, he's scared of me because I have my Jägermeister glasses.
Leonard is the chef. Leonard is responsible for taking...
You're gonna take us up here?
You know all those buttons, bro.
Yeah, there's red and green.
Crazy. Now we are in the glacier paradise. glaube, hier ist ein Jahrtausend altes Stück.
Wow. Wow. Krass.
Ein Sigma Wolf. Sigma Wolf.
Check out this tunnel. Oh. The boys suggested that we take ibuprofen because now we're on 4,000 meters and we didn't get the chance to acclimatize. But honestly, I feel like we can do it without. If we suffer in the end, it's gonna be our fault. Starting to feel a little bit lightheaded, so it might be a dumb idea, but you know, we'll see. We'll see.
It looks 5 times more amazing than on the camera. I think we will be there in about, I don't know, an hour or something. Pretty easy, to be honest. Pretty easy. What do you say, Lennart? Light work?
I think I have to jerk off.
What? Sorry, Jona. Sorry, dass du... Okay, this is the clear kind of summit ridge from of the Breithorn. We thought of maybe going from this Breithorn peak to the middle one, because there are actually 3 peaks of this massive, but this is actually the highest one. And the guy that came down, more experienced than us, said we shouldn't do it because the avalanche risk is too high and it's too windy between the 2 summits and the ridge. So this will be the last part. We will enjoy this, and I hope you do so too. Manaslu on the Snowstorms. We did it, man! Holy shit, man! First backflip on top of the fucking mountain. Oh!
Alright guys, you know the drill from our last video. The way to descend is to soap up and slip and slide. Oh my god! Got the merino wool Manaslu socks. Nothing can make you be cold or wet in these. Let's go. Oh! Everything alright?
When I'm in my Manaslu, I'm always right.
I feel you.
Understand that, man?
I feel you. What do you think of that?
I don't know, he's crazy.
Very philosophical, right?
I think we have too much fun on being on a 4,000er. Our fate will pay us tomorrow. Okay guys, whoever saw that video, of course we're eco-friendly. I've brought my trash.
I also have all my trash here. I also brought the trash from the other guys because you never leave trash around. But dude, you look about trash.
You look like an anime character.
Check this out.
Crazy. Anyways, we're feeling great.
Tomorrow is gonna be a lot harder than today. So tonight we're gonna eat like kings. So we're gonna start by cooking some rice. We have a lot of rice here because we are very hungry. Just gonna put this on a low heat and let it sit for like 20 minutes. Yeah. By the way, I just realized that we never showed you guys this piece. It's like an Ankh shirt. It's inspired by the Outdoor Boys because he always wears it. It's like a sun hoodie. Super light, super breathable. It's perfect for the summer. Kind of look like a wizard, bro. This hood is mythical. Oh, we don't have any fat, oil, or butter.
But I have an idea, bro. We can use my peanut butter oil.
Meal. There's gonna be steak. What is that, bro? Meal of the day. It's gonna be steak and eggs, bro. Just nothing more. The view is just absolutely insane. That big one right there, that's where we were on today. And then behind this mountain is a much taller one, much steeper one, which we are climbing tomorrow. We're going to bed early. We have a very tight time window in which we can summit the Castor before the weather turns bad. We need some good sleep, because good sleep is the basis for everything. Here's a lesson to learn. My lips are burnt like shit. They hurt so bad I can't even talk. But everyone else didn't use sunscreen again, because you know, you're up there, you don't feel it, but it reflects so hard from the snow that you just get burned instantly. Look at this. I look like I just got lip fillers. God damn.
As you can see, my morning isn't going so well. We all have a terrible sunburn, but the weather is more important. We will probably face a lot of snow and rainfall, which is not that safe anymore. We started our ascent at 10 AM with a 3-hour weather window before it should start snowing. There was no time for breaks. That's when Toby decided to turn around. His severe sunburn had caused him nausea and headaches, and he left us with some motivating words to set out and summit the Castor for him. My glasses just fell off. Went all the way down there. Go get it. Just where that avalanche came down, and where all the crevasses are located at, we have to cross in order to summit this big guy over there. The weather is starting to get worse, and we really have to make a decision now, because Jonah, the one that Haye brought, he doesn't think he can go anymore. Ben, Yannick and I, we feel pretty good, but if he makes the decision to go back, we all have to go back, because we can't let him go alone. Oh man, this sucks. We're so close. It's right behind this peak, and it's like a 400-meter incline, but it sucks being this close, having to think about turning back. We've made our decision. Unfortunately, we have to go back because we can't keep any man down or alone. Kind of boring, kind of miserable, but as you can see just from the last 50 seconds of this video, it keeps getting whiter and whiter. Now my glasses are gone for sure. There they go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Good thing we turned down. Thank God. Don't stop more. Oh. The whole way was practically not visible anymore. I had to make a new way, but now I feel like I'm in heaven, literally, because look at this, bro. Everything here is white, white and more white. What I wanted to say is that these jackets were the best thing that Leonard and me had ever produced. I could be here for days and it wouldn't be cold, but to be honest, guys, even for us, it was hella expensive.
back in the valley.
Oh, we're eating some doner kebab.
Doner kebab.
Way overpriced. Go to a pharmacy because my skin is yellow. Not yellow.
And Toby's
purple.
skin is absolutely brutal. Time for some breakfast. We only use the seasoning and not the seed oils. How is it?
Very nice.
I don't know if you can see the red line in my eyes. I think he has snow blindness. We're debating, because the plan is to climb another mountain tomorrow, another 4,000er, but the weather is gonna be way too good. Like the UV in the valley is gonna be 9, meaning the UV up top is gonna be like at least 15. I don't think we could do anything to really protect us from that. But we're thinking about wrapping ourselves in a bunch of clothes, full ski goggles. I'm just packing everything. Getting ready. Toby, the goat, gave me his ski goggles so I don't get more burning. Tomorrow we go up here, around the mountain, and then the peak is way behind, much taller. We're just watching a quick video on how to save someone from a crevasse, in case it happens tomorrow.
Leonard is trying to sleep, but I'm making the video, I don't care. We feel great, actually, in comparison to the van where we slept in the last few days, because we had no rest day. Climbed 2 4,000s in 2 days. Tomorrow we will wake up at 2:30 and we have to go to sleep because we have to make over 2,000 elevation meters. Probably do it in a quick time, because otherwise in the afternoon all the snow is melting because the weather is a little bit too good. This can be dangerous and also kind of exhausting, but you will see what happens.
Look at this, the whole valley is completely silent. And our dumbass is headed for a third 4,000.
Now are the last seconds of our preparation. Finley, the main man, the Mont Blanc man, has a fucking heavy backpack, but he still carries the rope. So big man time for that.
Who's gonna carry the rope?
That's right.
Absolute breakfast of champions. 8 eggs. Guys, we just arrived. If you could see this sky right now, you can see every single star. Now we leave for the night mission. Finlay's ready, Bent is ready, Niklas is ready.
Now we got 4:11 a.m.
It is freezing, and these thumb holes, they do a lot better than without any. I feel amazing. It's gonna get a lot better when we get moving. Unnormal fresh.
In round about 300 meters, we're on the first hut on 2,700 meters. We have quite a good pace. But the most amazing thing about all of this is, of course, the view. Enjoy.
Our peak is behind this peak much higher.
Guys, this guy, this dude right there, Mr. Finley, man, he's going with a backpack twice as tall, twice as big, twice as heavy. Check him out, the summer is gonna be crazy. He's climbing the 4 highest mountains in Switzerland, Italy, France and Austria while hiking in 30 days. Guys, check him out, check his journey out.
It's super slippery, but honestly, who needs crampons? Who needs crampons? We'll put them on up there. I'm the mountain goat. It feels like when you were a little child and you climb those rocks at the beach. Oh, look at that. There's the Matterhorn. We're here on 3,600. Our peak is behind this big peak you can see there. Until now, I have to say it's pretty easy, not gonna lie. We're all very fit. I think this is gonna be an easy ascent, but you should never underestimate what's in front of you. Always have respect, always respect the conditions. Woo! Crunchy peanut butter. Alter, this thing is completely... Ow!
It's beautiful, but my sunburn really hurts. So I don't know, 3 or 4 spots where my skin is completely off. I'm gonna spare you the details, but it's not funny.
That right there is the mountain we summited on the first day. That right there is the mountain we wanted to summit on the second day. And that middle peak is where we had to turn around. Wie ist mit der Höhe?
Ist anstrengend, ja. Sehr anstrengend. Aber
Kopfschmerzen,
nee,
übel.
ich werde schaffen, ich krieg das bloß.
On this mountain right there, the Rimfischhorn, 5 skiers died this week. And on this mountain that we are climbing, 2 died this week as well.
The view keeps getting better and better. Me and Leonard feel great. Finley isn't acclimatized, so we're pushing. The only thing that's not so cool is that the top of the snow is really hard, like you can see, but underneath, because it snowed yesterday, is really soft. That's why I have to put all my weight into these steps so I can make them more easy for my men here. I have to really sink into that snow.
I don't have any water left. I wonder what I could do. Now we know why this mountain is so dangerous. There's a ton of new snow, very powdery, trying to collapse on you. And then there are these huge overhanging seracs, like at K2. And right down between that line up there, we have to go. And you just see those things waiting for you. Snow is 50 centimeters deep. Nobody is attempting this summit. Avalanche danger is level 4 out of 5, but our dumbass is going for it. Kumo fleece, base layer, Manaslu socks, beanie.
It's definitely the craziest shit I've ever done, man.
And then there's also helicopters that drop like little pieces of dynamite to get rid of too much snow on other peaks, but it shakes the ground everywhere, which makes it very dangerous for us as well. I guess we'll see you on the summit. About 200 meters beneath the summit, with nothing but the goal in mind, a huge explosion shakes the ground. Alles gut?
Ja,
Holy shit. Jetzt guck mal bitte, wie wenig weiter es zum Abgrund gewesen wäre.
ja.
I think this was our warning sign, because you can see our path. We walked over there where it broke off, a little bit below. And you can see that this is where we'd have to go. Up there, there's the fucking summit. And if it comes down while we're over there, we're gonna go straight into the valley. We are so fucking lucky that it stopped before this cliff.
It's terrible because I really wanted that summit so bad because we failed the last one. I'm not saying that I 100% fully want to go on there, because if I'm being honest, I was the one who screamed the loudest.
We made our decision. After this, we're gonna go down. The summit doesn't want us today. Our band is completely inside. We're gonna do our best to carefully get it out.
Yeah, we're just taking a long walk back into the valley. It's kind of disappointing, but at the same time, as you know us, we thought nothing is random in life. Everything counts, everything has a meaning.
We've been walking like this for like 3 hours now. The shoes are filled with snow.
Es ist so schön, aber es nimmt uns komplett auseinander.
Oh my god, we are so close. We were there in just about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. All of a sudden, 5, 6 branches.
So, oder? Ja, fuck. Was sollen wir machen? Was sollen wir machen? Auf jeden Fall Staub wahrscheinlich. Fucking hell. Digga, die Helis, Digga, was machen die? Wir sind so am Ende. Wir sind seit über 14 Stunden unterwegs. Seit diesen 14 Stunden habe ich vielleicht 2,5 Liter Wasser getrunken. Die anderen noch weniger.
Congrats, guys.
We're back in the car. We finally survived this shit. We're back down in the Airbnb, enjoying our beautiful view, packing everything, and getting ready to leave beautiful Switzerland. It's been a great journey, and we'll give our conclusion about everything that happened later. Was this avalanche avoidable for us? 100%. We knew the dangers, but we were so caught up in this summit fever that we just wanted to summit this mountain on that day, and we just really wanted to get those 3,000-4,000ers in 4 days. The conditions were perfect at the start of this journey, but then they just got worse, the sun got worse, and that's when we should have known to turn around, especially since there was no way and Bent had to, you know, carve the way himself. But honestly, looking back, that avalanche probably saved our lives.
Because afterwards, when we saw what was coming on the way that we had walked before, that even if we started 10 minutes later or somebody had to do a snack pause, we would have probably died up there and we couldn't continue this journey as we would now. I think now you can imagine that we are definitely serious about this whole journey, how wild it is, and also how crazy it is, as you saw in this video, the mountaineering, the outdoors aspect, and the hiking itself. And thanks again for taking on this ride with us and for being a part of this journey.